Hi guys, it's your girl Naturally BB here, and I'm back with a video update or video review regarding Wegovy, um, or semaglutide or semaglutide. Um, I started it approximately 6 weeks ago. I started on the 0.25 milligram, and since then I have went up to 0.5 milligrams, and I have had my second dose of the 0.5 milligrams. And basically it's um, a shot you give yourself for weight loss. It treats obesity. um, you may have seen people talking about Ozempic, Manjaro, things of that nature, but this medication is specifically for obesity. Um, so I wanted to get on here and let y'all know, like, how I've been doing on it. Have I lost any weight? Um, you know, how I'm feeling, what type of symptoms that I may have been having. So to start off, my starting weight was 287. Initially when I went to the doctor to discuss it, it was 287. And so I went back to the doctor recently so she can increase my dose, and I was 281. So I'm very happy about that, because before then, um, I haven't been having any weight loss. Really, I never lost my weight from where I was pregnant. I never lost that weight. And to start off, I started off at like 230 something before I even got pregnant. So like after everything was said and done, I ended up being like 260 after I had my son, and the weight just kept going up. But long story short is that so I'm taking it for my weight. And another reason why I wanted it as well is because I got PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it makes me insulin resistant, and it makes it hard for me to lose weight. And have I been now I have been trying to, you know, really watch what I eat, exercise, um, you know, not eat snacks and candy and a lot of bread, and drinking more water. So I want to get into some of the symptoms that I have had, because I have had some. And the first thing I noticed is I wasn't having cravings, regarding like cookies, just sweet stuff, chocolate. I noticed that right away. Like after the first dose, I noticed that I did not want those things. What else? And like on the 0.25, I noticed like on that dose, like I really did not have a appetite or like a taste in my mouth for anything. Like it's almost like I had to remind myself, like, hey Brittany, you need to eat. And so and currently I'm still having it, like, hey, you need to eat. You haven't ate all day. And sometimes it gets to the point where it makes me like nauseous. Like if I haven't ate, it'll make me nauseous. That's one of the main symptoms I have is nausea. One time I did actually vomit and I had diarrhea. So those are the main symptoms I have. Otherwise, it's just like reminding myself to eat, you know, so I won't, so nobody won't find me passed out somewhere. Um, but otherwise, I'm waiting to get a scale so I can weigh myself. Um, it's supposed to come in next week, so I'll see exactly how much more weight I have lost. What else I can tell you about it? Maybe I can talk about the cost of it. So initially, it was hard for me to get. It was my doctor. She wrote the prescription. I had it sent to Walmart, and then they didn't have the 0.25 milligram dosing. So it took me like 6 months to get the 0.25 milligram. So I found a pharmacy that will order it for me, and that's how I end up getting it. And then so for the 0.5 milligram dose, Walmart, they had to order it, but it took like 2 days for them to get it in. Um, and so for this, the 0.5 milligram dose, it cost me $50 with my insurance. But the total cost of the medication was $3,100. And that was for the 0.5 milligram dose, and it comes with 4 pens. And so, yeah, I mean, $50, it was, that was a good price. I think for the 0.25 milligrams, I spent $25 for the 4 pens. And I'm not sure how much my insurance paid, but I paid $25. But that was at a different pharmacy other than Walgreens. That pharmacy was like a mom's and pops pharmacy. What else? I've been giving it to myself in my stomach, and I just rotate the sites. It's pretty easy to give it to yourself. It's just a little weird giving myself a shot. I still have some hesitancy, but it's easy. What else? Um, I think that's about it. I keep mine refrigerated. You don't want to let it freeze. And I think you can keep it at room temperature, but it comes with detailed instructions that let you know how to store it and everything. And if you're not sure, you can ask the pharmacy or your doctor's office. What else? I don't want to forget nothing. That's why I keep looking around trying to think. Let's see. It was something else I was gonna tell y'all. We did the symptoms. I did the cause. Yeah, and there is one warning that you guys should pay attention to, and that is if you have a family history of any type of thyroid cancer, you want to make sure you discuss that with your physician or your doctor, or your doctor's office. You want to make sure you talk about that so they can make sure you're on the right treatment plan. You want to stay fully hydrated with this medication. So, if you can, drink you plenty fluids, particularly water. And I'm gonna come back with a update once I get my scale next week. I'm gonna try to give y'all an update on my weights. And if it's any other questions or anything that I forgot to talk about in the video, just ask me in the comments below and I will respond back. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.